Yeah. Mga badidap! Mga badidap. When I say body, you say dap. Badidap, badidap.
Dahil iba magmahal ang isang morena, mamahalin.
How art thou? How are you all feeling? I took the whole day today pondering, wondering how I will push through with this video because it is a video that I have been avoiding for almost a year. This video was actually my first vlog ever. We shot it June 7, 2019. June 11, lumipad na sila ng nanay ko. Wow, may wings sila. Napkin ba sila? Char. Tukoo! To the States. Wow! Tapos, binisita nila yung kapatid ko. Tapos, pagbisita nila doon, mga 2 days later, ganap. Na-stroke si Fadir. Brought him to the hospital. Tinawagan ako. Only to find out na may nangyari. So, fly agad ang lola mo dahil may wings din ako. Alam ng lahat ng tao na close sa akin. Wow. Okay, wala pang 5 minutes. Lagi kong pinagdadasal yung restoration of health ng mga magulang ko. Araw-araw. True love ng tatay ko, yung nanay ko. And yung nanay ko, one and only true love niya, yung tatay ko. Ay, may ano pala. May ex pala. Nagwapo. Char. To some other time yun. Char. I know they were really meant for each other. If they weren't, they definitely moved all the stars to align for their love. Yung nanay ko was not supposed to have children, to bear children. And yet, my tatay would say, di ko naman bet ang mga kiddielets. Of course, hindi naman ganun ang chika ng tatay ko. Sabi lang niya, I don't like kids. Anyway, he became the best father in the world. Oh. He was not a perfect man. Very far from perfect. But he was able to show me a perfect love. He loved me perfectly. Na-shoot namin yung video na to because I had one desire. I knew that not everyone was blessed to experience a love like this. I decided na I wanted to share my tatay with everyone by shooting a vlog with him na sabi ko, kasi kaka-retire lang niya and he was looking sad and weak kasi feeling ko namimiss na niya magtrabaho. Sabi ko, mag-shoot kaya tayo ng vlog, Tay? And he said yes. When we were shooting it, dun ko nakita na weak na siya. Dun ko nakita na he's still trying his best. But I won't forget that day. Kasi nung pababa kami ng hagdanan, parang ang tamlay niya. So, I'm very blessed to have had a father who loves me so perfectly. Though he knew all my mistakes in my life, he still said to me, nanaginip ako, anak. Sabi ko, ano? Sabi niya, magiging santa ka. Tawanan kami. Sabi ng tatay ko, anak, hindi talaga. I really feel like you're gonna be a saint. Wow. Where? Which planet? Natatawa ako. Kasi, siya yung may alam ng lahat ng ganap ko. And yet, ganun yung tingin niya sa akin. Na, he knew I could be a better person. And he always encouraged me.
Hello everyone, my name is Roxanne Barcelo and I am the daughter of Antonio Tobias Barcelo. He is a doctor in philosophy. I don't know how to introduce my dad properly in a way that would be extremely
Siyempre, kailangan
fair
ko
to you.
mag-English ng
I
bongga
think of my
kasi
dad in the highest
tatay ko nagchucheck ng
pedestal
grammar
possible.
ko.
He is the epitome of what a true
with
man
an
is,
accent.
what a true father.
Nakapolo ako kasi yung tatay ko, ayaw niya ng mga fitted. So, sinuot ko yung polo niya.
He is the standard in terms of living
Standard?
a good life. He has so many learnings that he shares with me, his family, his students, his co-workers. He is a change consultant.
Mali yung intro ko agad. Change Management Consultant. Because change is inevitable. Spell.
Lahat ng mga estudyante ng tatay ko, lagi siyang nilalapitan. Ang tawag sa kanya, the Godfather.
The Godfather. Wow. Gangsta. Gangsta katay.
Antonio T. Barcelo.
Thank you. Thank you, Anna.
You're welcome. And thank you, Char.
I'm 70 years old and
He's 70 years old. From, wow, Beauty Queen. Ay, sorry. Pa Ed Sheeran. Kasi si Ed
a longer life,
I look forward to that too.
fulfilled,
Yes.
and being able to contribute not only to your learning but to the learning of other people. One of the things that I'd like to highlight in this workshop is to be able to understand the framework is to have what I call humility.
what I call humility. Wow, ikaw lang ang tawag dyan na humility. Sorry. Naasaro ko siya kahit wala siya dito. Ulay. Mahilig kasi kami mag-ulayan. Nagpigil lang ako dito kasi. Ay.
Let me reiterate, emphasize,
Sabi ni tatay, let me reiterate. Sabi ko,
reiterate, humility is necessary.
Humility, humility, humility. Yun ang pag-emphasize ko. Humility, humility, humility. Taray! No, honestly, I'm a student of my dad. Why do I say that? Because my dad is literally a professor. He was a professor for how long?
22 years.
22 years. Pak!
Nagtuturo siya sa University of Asia and the Pacific, which was a course called Entrepreneurial Management. Na during that time, it was all men. I really wanted to hear your topics, Tay. It had nothing to do
Yeah,
with the
that's right. It had
students.
nothing to do with the boys. All girls school ako nag-attend. Obviously.
I took notes, and then I would show my dad afterwards, oh, ito yung mga na-pick up ko. Kaya, best in notes.
Best in notes. Sino pa ang mga mahilig mag-notes? Sino mahilig sa notes? I see you, Badidaps.
Everything that I've done in my life, my dad has been very loving, unconditional about everything that I've done in my life.
Sobrang niyang unconditional. Pwede na siya maging conditioner. Wali. Tukoo!
Last night, I got a call from my friend. He said he dreamt that his teeth fell off.
Bokot.
He dreamt that my wife, Rose, called him up to say that I passed away.
Ay.
Don't worry. It was a dream.
Don't worry, it was a dream. It came through a month later. A word. Spoken at inami. Don't worry, it was just a dream. Pak! Naganap! Tegi boom!
That will never come true.
I pray in...
That will never come true. Why? Are you immortal? Wow! Edward Cullen!
I rebuke that in Yahushua's name. Okay.
Oo.
Bigla akong nag-cast out. Sabi ko, I rebuke that. Yahusha kasi is the Hebrew name of our Creator.
And part of this humility that I'm talking about
Okay.
is acceptance.
Okay.
Okay? Accept the things that
Umiinit na yung ulo ko. Kasi pinupush niya talaga yung topic na matitayugibom siya. Sabi niya, is acceptance. Kinalabit pa ako. Sabi ko,
there are 3 levels of consciousness. Conscious level, subconscious level, and superconscious level. As I talk now, guys, friends,
Countrymen, constituents.
you are conscious.
guys, man, constituent. Ayaw, pasalitain si Pudra.
You were just listening to me, but you were not conscious that I was talking to you. Now, you are conscious, and that means that you have elevated your level of consciousness.
Deep.
Elevated level of consciousness. Ako talaga tagahawak na ng mga tsuba. Kahit nung bata ako, pag nagko-conduct siya ng mga workshop, may I volunteer? May I help ng keme?
The conscious level.
Conscious.
Conscious. That's the seat of true love, conscious level.
The seat of true love. Ang upuan ng true love. Ang tigyawat, charik, ng true love. Oy, kaya pala, pag sinabi nila, uy, may tigyawat ka. In love ka, no? Tukoo!
You just fall in love with someone, you're attracted, you get physically aroused, probably.
Ayoko pinag-uusapan yung love.
Ayoko na mga arousal. Super open ko talaga kay Fadir. Lahat talaga chinichika ko. Believe you me.
Example, when you're driving, you have to be conscious. Otherwise, if you're not conscious, you can meet accidents. You put yourself in danger.
I don't want to put myself in danger.
Okay, when we're on the subconscious level,
Sobrang sanay na yung tatay ko na niloloko ko siya. Na ang galing niya mag-zone out na ano pa rin, push pa rin siya sa Seryosaurus mode niya. Siya ang tunay na Seryosaurus. That's why I have that Seryosaurus side. Rap!
sex, hunger, things that we do instinctually. Okay?
Daddy, what is sex? Just kidding. Patawarin niyo na ako, ganyan talaga kami. Pero try niyo maging seryoso, pero ako talaga yung...
Your spiritual level, your divine level, takes over you. Your conscious reacts with your superconscious, your spiritual level. So you make good decisions in life. The superconscious is the spiritual level, divine level.
Sobrang real nung tatay ko sa akin. As in, alam niya talaga lahat ng ganap ko. And he always tells me, you have to focus on your relationship with your Creator. Hindi niya ako yung papagalitan tapos iisnabin. He will just remind me na I need to connect with my superconscious, with the highest power.
I like your framework. Very simple way of setting it up.
Simple! Girl, hindi mo nga mag-gets eh.
My goal is to be aligned. When I say alignment, it's not about any religion.
O, diba? Sa mga nanonood ng vlog ko, anong favorite word ko? Hindi sure. Charing. Align.
You have your values. You've shared with me as much values as you can, kayo ni nanay. I've formed my own.
I form my own. Ba-da-da-da-da. It's my mother. Snoop Dogg.
Snoop Dogg.
I've said my biggest mistakes, quote-unquote mistakes, to my parents, and they've never shown me any type of like, hindi ka na namin mahal. Walang ganon. As in, open arms.
So now I with open arms, nothing to hide. Mariah, believe what I say.
Sobrang happy ako with who I'm becoming and who I want to be. And I don't look at my past and I feel like there's so much potential.
Sobrang. Lagi kami mag-holding hands ng tatay ko. Sobra niyang lambing. Ano talaga siya. Laging inaakap niya ako, tapos lagi niyang sasabi, sana makatagpo ka na. Gusto ko na lang apo. Arr! How do you do that? Eme! Namiss ko lang siya. I miss yung touch yung paghawak na sa kamay ko. Lagi niya akong ginaganyan pagka yung parang yun yung assurance niya sa akin na nandun siya, na nakikinig siya sa akin.
That I can achieve because I look at you and I look at Nanay and I want to honor you.
Thank you for making me a part of your life.
I'm half you.
Anong part of your life? Your sperm? Egglet ni mother. Egg and sperm equals Badidaps.
our learnings. And I agree with you that there is what you said, alignment of our conscious level, subconscious level, the superconscious level.
Tignan mo, sinynthesize pa niya kung ano yung input ko, tapos sinama niya dun sa input niya. Ang galing talaga niyang teacher kasi hindi siya nagtatanggal or hindi niya sabihin, no, that's wrong. Hindi siya gano'n. As in, tatanggapin niya yung answer mo, tapos i-marry niya yung dalawa, i-integrate niya sa teaching niya. Husay na tatay. Galing talaga ng guro.
I also would like to thank you for allowing yourself to receive feedback off-cam and on-cam.
Hindi niya ako pinapagalitan, pero mahilig siya magbigay ng feedback. Feedback, 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 feedback.
I've never seen them fight, as in ever. He's a philosopher for a reason.
Hindi nag-aaway yung parents namin sa harapan namin. Nag-aaway sila behind closed doors kasi parang para sa kanila, hindi naman kami nag-aaway dahil sa inyo. So, sila lang. Tapos hindi mo maririnig. Kahit anong dikit ko sa kemelatik, waday! Wa ko naririnig, nagawa ko na lahat. Yung baso, ginanis ko na. Wa talaga ako na-hear. O kaya, ina-Emily. Telepathy.
Minsan, pagkakausap kita sa telepono, tapos hindi ako nag-hi, tay, hindi ganon. Kuwari na una yung chika natin. Chika, 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 chika. Akala ng mga friendship ko, or kung sino yung mga ka-join ko, kung sino yung kausap ko, akala nila kabarkada ko, or beshi ko, ganyan. Tapos in the end, sasabihin ko, after ng chika, bye, tay, I love you. Tapos sampalin ako ng mga bakla. Bakla! Bakla!
Todo hinampas ko talaga si Panier. Baka hindi niya gets. Char.
I'm very proud of the relationship that I have with my parents. Yung nanay ko tsaka tatay ko, magkaiba sila. Sila yung literal na opposites attract. I am clearly a different individual from you guys.
Bakit, girl? How are you different? Hey, I heard you were a wild one, wild one. Eme.
They don't agree with everything I do, just as I don't agree with everything.
It's a time. I don't agree with everything you do, just as you don't agree with everything I do. One all.
They have never gotten tired of scolding me, of teaching me lessons, of showing me love, of sharing what they know, wrapped in sugar. So they speak to me with a lot of love and a lot of sugar. I am the person I am today because they've never given up on me.
Change starts with me. Change starts with me.
Change starts with me. Change starts.
Sabay-sabay tayo. Change starts with me. Charot.
There you go, mga badidap. That was my tatay. Sorry. Super crying lady. We have one life to live, enjoy, and experience to the fullest. It's not too late to be the best version of yourself. I saw that with my tatay. He really did a lot of work of self-mastery work. And that's what he tried teaching and sharing with others. He wasn't a perfect man, but he loved me perfectly. I hope to share a perfect love with someone soon. You can share true love with the people around you. You can choose to be unconditional with them and set an example of love for them. And by that pure, unconditional love, they will be transformed, just as I was transformed by the love of my father. There is not a day that goes by na hindi ko siya naiisip at namimiss at naaalala the day that I accepted that he has already given me all his love that he can possibly give. He woke me up that morning. I really felt a tap on my shoulder the way he wakes me up. And he was in the ICU bed. I stood up and I gave him a kiss and I said, I love you so much and I'm going to miss you, and I thank you for the life that you have shared with me. I will be okay. I just want to live a good life. And I want to bring honor to my father. Mulan.
Bring honor to us all.
If I could continue what my dad was doing in my own way, I would. I am trying, but I am his doctor and he is my pugder. But, you know, you are wonderfully and beautifully created. All of you, Badidaps. You were made with such love and care. You were created and you truly have a purpose. It's a journey. You will make mistakes. You will experience things that can test you. But I truly believe in my heart of hearts that you are created for love and greatness. Don't ever let anyone tell you otherwise. You can start over and over and over and over again. So now I come to you with open arms, nothing to hide.